Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. I'm your commentator, Peter Drury, and providing his unique brand of expert analysis, here's Jim Beglin.
Hello, Peter, and hello to everyone watching. For me, it's a real thrill to be here.
Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. And already we're underway here. Mbappe. Can he get on the end of this? So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Well, Peter, this team has a great engine room in the shape of this guy, Tchouaméni. The Frenchman being a robust, relentless pressing machine who also excels in ball retention and recycling. I noticed he's surprisingly good at progressing play when on the ball too. Keep watching him.
Yes, they'll certainly be leaning heavily on him. And the shot! And that's caused a worry or two.
That is a really good chance missed, Peter. Certainly the way he's been playing.
Araujo. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
Cucurella kept his eye on it, and he's there. And it's Neves. Oh, this is a great position. Goal kick, as confirmed by the referee. Cucurella. João Neves. And here's Vinicius Junior. No goals as yet.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Bellingham. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Look at the space here. Well seen. Saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Vietnam are looking to break at pace. João Palhinha. Now Eder Militao. Ruben Dias. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
And that's a danger. Goes for a shot! Goal! Germany! And Germany are in front. Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Yeah, he won the jostle, and it was a very good finish, and I think he'll go away feeling pretty good about it.
Shoots! Dealt with nicely by the defence. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
That's an imaginative pass.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Now it's Osimhen. And here's Vinicius Junior. And here's Osimhen. And here's Osimhen. And a chance! And that was very necessary. Moved on forwards. And it's João Palhinha. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. And the score is 1-0. Araujo does really well to win the ball there. João Palhinha. Osimhen.
Germany really should be happy to let this half run out now and go again second.
And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Now he's got space here. Ruben Dias promptly onto that, and that is that. And he's had it nicked away. Great vision. Floated through. Real chance here. Oh, sweet feet. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Great chance! In for the pieces! No mistake! A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, that's not the best attempt by the keeper, and he's just paid the ultimate price, hasn't he?
2 added minutes has been
Germany
indicated.
are doing very nicely, thank you.
You can really sense how important this goal was for them. They needed it, now they have it.
No, he wasn't going to be fooled. Nicely aimed pass. Svila gets his hands on it. And there's the end of the first half. How would you review the first half?
Germany certainly can feel happy about how things have gone, but now isn't the time to take their foot off the pedal.
Just a
They
quick
need to keep
request
pushing,
for everybody
keep
to please
imposing,
kindly
don't leave the
remove any
door
cars
open for
parked
the
on
opposition.
road outside the stadium.
Germany in control at half-time, 2-0. Here we go again then. Belly. And it's Neves. And it's Neves. He's chosen to go back. Well seen. Saw that coming. Hakimi. Cucurella. So what can they make of this? Looking for options for movement. Valverde! Pass just lacking in accuracy.
Osimhen really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Oh, that's fabulous. Real chance! This is threatening to become a really good game.
What a difference a half-time rocket from the manager can make. This is exactly the response he'd be looking for.
Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. And no, that was never going to make it. João Neves. João Neves.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And it's João Palhinha. Now João Neves. Now, can they get him away? Now it's Osimhen. Mbappe looking to shake off some unwanted attention.
Yeah, better communication and lots of contact seems to be the route to quietening him down.
Decent chance! He scores! They have come roaring back!
And that comes as a very welcome relief. Now let's see who's got what it takes to seize the initiative from here.
Substitution for Germany, number 10.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. We have ourselves a real game here.
Oh, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Barella. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Lukaku.
Germany are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise.
Yeah, and I think if you're looking for change in a tight game like this, Peter, it's all about getting the timing right.
Subimendi. That's a lovely, neat pass. Cucurella. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Tries to play it through. Germany do have a chance to counter here. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Matheus Cunha. He's picked his... Can he finish? Oh, that is really good tenacity.
Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
They've played it short. And here's Doku. Vietnam are looking to go forward now. Chance here to counter. Matheus Cunha. Eder Militao makes the interception. Dani Olmo. Subimendi. Barella. And vicious ball here. Dink through. And this is Lukaku.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
And here's Musiala.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Oh, super ball. No way through, so back it comes. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Now it's Musiala. Now it's Musiala. Subimendi. And it's Olmo. This is intriguing. Next goal critical.
Listen, the fans haven't given up on this by any means. They still believe it can be won.
Musiala. Chance! Oh, it's in! And that may just do it! That is lovely, finished with amazing expertise.
Oh, it was a real beauty, Peter, and while many might have just lashed out at it, he took his time and he put it where very few can.
Vietnam complete their comeback, and now they only need to hold out for a few minutes.
There's still a bit left in it, Peter, but they should find the necessary to avoid a slip-up now.
That's a smartly directed ball. Barella. There's the shot! And it's come back out to him. And yes, it's there! They have stolen level at the last! Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, they say all goalkeepers are crazy, and after that, maybe there's some truth in it.
Substitution for Germany, number 13.
So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting.
Yeah, they're looking for some imagination, and his job's going to be to add that element of craft and guile, the man pulling the strings.
So all square with almost no time remaining.
Well, those players out there must be...
90 minutes up, and we will be back for extra time.
Well, we can only hope we get an extra-time contest of similar ambition, provided fatigue doesn't begin to play a part.
Please turn towards the screen for a
So to
special
clarify,
presentation
extra
featuring our
time
guest
will follow.
performers today. Substitution in progress.
Stern test this for the endurance, for the character of the players as we head into extra time. Germany displayed great character to force extra time from what looked a pretty ominous shot at goal! Oh, should have put that away.
That could yet prove very pivotal. Chances like that just can't be wasted.
Rice with the short one. That's the throw. Zubimendi. Oh, it's a great ball here. Musiala is flagged offside. And this is Lukaku. He is through here. He has a look up. Oh, shooting chance! And that's a real chance missed. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Can he get it through? And he's worked it through. Ruben Dias gets good distance on it. Zubimendi. Now, what about a counter-attack? And it's Rice. And it's Zubimendi. Looking to play him in. Musiala! That's going to go a long way. Zubimendi. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Correa made a search from full-back, as it turned out unsuccessfully. Knocks it into space. Cucurella getting this one clear. Half-time, extra time.
Hello everybody, and this is
Both teams have run themselves into the ground out there. Does anyone have one last moment of magic in them?
Substitution for Germany. Number 14, Doku.
And so the last chance to find a winner.
Number 49.
Well, this really has been an epic encounter, and there are some tired limbs out there. How much more can the players give? Lukaku. Barella. Here's Matheus Cunha. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Zubimendi. Dani Olmo. Threads one in. Well, the counter-attack will come to nothing because that is an errant touch.
Yeah, it all looked so promising until unexpected sloppiness intervened.
Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Aims beyond the defence. There's the delivery.
Yeah, it was a shame his technique just let him down. We've all been there.
Rice. Here's Haaland. And it's Olmo. It's a good foot in there.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
Now it's Barella. Tries to pass it through. Garnacho. Oh, lovely feed. He is such a good mover. That is a superb rearguard action. There's the whistle, and it is going to penalties.
It's a big well done to both defences for refusing to buckle under the pressure. Fatigue with focus is not the norm.
120 minutes of action have taken their toll, but have proved inconclusive, and now this is it. An exchange of stares, and we're ready to go. Saved! Keeper's done brilliantly.
Well, it was a possibility of happening like that, the way he was moving beforehand. Very good save.
Haaland is engaging in a bit of mind games before stepping up.
He knew exactly what he wanted to do there and executed it perfectly.
Germany from one behind.
Pick your spot, don't change your mind, and the keeper should be neutralised.
So, the second man in line. It's in, too smart for the keeper.
Looks like he's done it 1,000 times, never looked like missing.
Germany are looking to keep pace here. Oh, it's a really good save.
He was so focused there, fantastic save.
Vietnam are now able to take a giant step towards where they want to be. Good penalty, just steered it the other way. 2 to the good. The margin of error is 0. It's saved, and it's over. So it has all ended in... Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. My name's Peter Drury, and here's my co-commentator for the game. It's Jim Beglin.
Hello, Peter, and hello to everyone watching. For me, it's a real thrill to be here.
Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Mbappe with the short one. Valverde, great chance! Now that is commitment to the cause. Corner number 2 then. And it's been taken short. And here's Mbappe. That's Valverde. There's the shot! Oh, it's gone in!
That can happen to anyone. It's truly, truly unlucky for him, but it's just the way it is. Well, our first story of the day, and it's a big one. The skipper, to start by doing that, has given everyone a fright, and I think himself too.
So one moment's crazy confusion, but they all count.
Well, that's something you don't expect at a match like this, but I guess you have to take whatever way it comes, and very gratefully.
And it's Bellingham. That is good strength. João Neves.
João Neves really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Indica. Germany leading here thanks to that early goal. 1-0 the score. Eder Militao kept his eye on it, and he's there. Lovely feet. Osimhen.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Bellingham. Germany are enjoying a good spell right now and leading. Quarter of an hour played. He was under real pressure there. Oh, lovely feet. He is such a good mover. It's a mighty effort. No mistake. They have come roaring back.
Well, I always thought they had it in them, Peter. They upped the quality as needed, and once they got going, they were awfully hard to stop.
They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Well, look at the manager here. He's absolutely fuming, and he has every right to be. You can't win football matches if you give the ball away like that.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing. The outcome should all come down to finishing.
So, third corner of the game. And here's Mbappe. Bellingham. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. And it's Valverde. Bellingham. Cucurella. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Eder Militao. João Palhinha. Osimhen. For Valverde. And he's intervened well there. And it's Neves. Matheus Nunes running with the ball. Skim. And a chance! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Vietnam really are good at what they're doing. They'll gladly take any opportunity to launch that counter.
Can they get him away? Oh, good take in a good area. Chance for a shot! Goal, Germany! And they get themselves in front! Not a defender in sight. He had all the time in the world.
And his manager couldn't look happier. That's the kind of interplay they've been working on in training, and it came off beautifully.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? Well, the chip pass hasn't quite come off. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Half-time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier. Matheus Nunes. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Mbappe, he's found a way through. Now he's having a shot! Oh, taken with style. And they're at it again in double quick time. And that really is so impressive.
Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run was explosive, the finish exquisite.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone...
Big chance! Oh, it's hit the post. Decent enough try.
I think his face smacks of disbelief as opposed to disappointment. He thought he was about to score.
Stood up well to him there. João Palhinha. João Neves. Bellingham.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Mbappe.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Now it's Bellingham. Ruben Dias gets across and deals with it. And now they can clear their lines. João Neves. Oh, that's well spotted. And there's the end of the first half.
Well, Peter, I think the score is a fair reflection of what we've witnessed so far, and that being good movement in both midfield and indeed up front. If those players, I think, can carry on where they left off after the break, they should impose themselves even more, and probably only one result coming here.
Well, that has been a goal-blessed half. It is 3-1. And we are back underway. Osimhen did incur the wrath of the referee and has earned himself a booking in the process.
I just think it was a cheap foul to give away.
Eder Militao. Now Ruben Dias. And it's Cucurella. And it's João Palhinha. Eder Militao cuts out the pass. Cucurella, just like so many of his contemporaries, is proving very good at driving forward. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
He's found a way through. He's got plenty of space out wide here. Osimhen. Now João Neves. Osimhen. Matheus Nunes. And it's Neves. And here's Vinicius Junior. He's chosen to go back.
They're really...
Chance! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
That's good running. It makes life so much easier when you have people who are willing to go beyond the defence like that.
Substitution for Germany. Number 7.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
Number 45, Osimhen. Number 9, Federico Valverde. Number 22,
Cucurella.
Bellingham.
Oh, that's
Number
well
10,
done, really robust.
Vinicius Junior. Coming on the field, number 20, Mbumo. Number 21, Lukaku. Number 23, Barella. Number 18, Matheus Cunha. Number 14, Doku. Substitutions taking place.
Rice. Now Eder Militao. Branthwaite. Matheus Nunes. Throw in. so. Goal! Back within one. They have them in their sights again. He made it happen. Squeezed through with sheer will and considerable accuracy.
Well, I'm sat here, Peter, thinking that the keeper might have done a little better then. Maybe his positioning wasn't great, but then again, I don't think he had a wonderful view of it.
And when the manager called, it's Lukaku! Really well taken goal. And this is getting better and better. A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
The danger was always there, Peter. We all knew they'd be pouncing on any...
Danny Olmo! It's in! He has given that the lot. Bang!
Yeah, you just don't save those, Peter. Too much power on, and the manager's absolutely loving this.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Oh, we have a very different game on our hands now, all of a sudden. This one's totally up for grabs.
Over to the left. So what can they make of this? And that could set him on his way. Well, he's hit it long, but astray. It's Lukaku! Eder Militao attempts to clear it. Oh, what a real chance! Haaland looks to get on the end of this. Germany perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution.
Well, you can only assume that the manager's got those substitutions on his mind.
And here's Mbappe.
Vietnam really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
Yildiz going face-to-face with his great rival. Yildiz will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. He's found some space. And he's quick to get it clear again. And they're quick to get it back. Oh, that's superb. Looking for options for movement. Lukaku. Matías Cunha. Here's Doku. And the through ball. He's on it. Can he get away? He is through here. Rice. Haaland. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
That's a cute ball. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped. This usually is the time teams go into conservation mode.
Danny Olmo looking understandably energised after his goal. Germany close now to seeing this one through to the end. Oh, he's found support out wide. He's had a shot! Danny Olmo.
There will be 3 minutes added
Here's
time.
Haaland. And the counter is on. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. Cucurella. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And he can clear it away. That's that, the end. Germany proudly puff out their chests in victory. They know that was a battle, they know it. Well, what a sight this is, a beautiful evening, and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. I'm Peter Drury, and here with me in the commentary box, I'm glad to report, is Jim Beglin.
Thanks for that, Peter, and may I say a big hello to everyone.
Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. And as you can see, we've already started here. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. Mbappe gets flagged offside. Osimhen. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. What a start. Free kick in a dangerous position in the opening minutes. And a real chance to break the deadlock. João Neves. Shot could be on. That's been drilled in. And that has been cleared. Nicely shaped ball. Pass somewhat off target. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
I think this fella, Alex Grimaldo, is about as attacking as a modern-day fullback.
Vinicius Junior! Now that is commitment to the cause. Vietnam with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. They've played it short. That is lovely. Germany have the chance to go the other way. It's a promising position. He's had it taken off him. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. And he's forced to go back. Ruben Dias. Germany yet to have an attempt on goal. And it's Hakimi. Pinches it off him. Nicely weighted ball. That's been slipped through. Driving through the middle. Now it's Osimhen. That is ended up in no man's land. Looking for the run. Oh, no, that was never going to make it. That has not gone well. Araujo calmly anticipates. Now it's Osimhen. And it's Hakimi. Vietnam finding their passes. Osimhen was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. That's a delicate pass. Osimhen. João Palhinha. Approaching the half-hour mark. Oh, that's a key interception. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Osimhen. Oh, that's fabulous. And he's taking no chances there. Passes short and sharp. And the shot! Goal! Germany!
Valverde really played that return ball to perfection there, Peter. He knew the exchange was on and he put it on a plate for his teammate. That was just gorgeous.
Germany have broken through. It's 1-0.
Well, I guess this ought to make things interesting, Peter. No doubt the opposition will now be forced to play a more open and riskier game.
Oh, shooting chance! And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. And that is as far as they're going to go. Oh, that's well spotted. Bellingham. Now it's Osimhen. Always onto this. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. And he has slightly undercooked that one.
Germany clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. And here's Bellingham. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Mbappe. Oh, they could break here. That ball looks a good one. He's tried one! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Mbappe goes short.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Oh, such a clever touch. He's in a good position here. And it's Tchouaméni. Oh, this is a great position. Shoots! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
And this could be the final action of the first half. And it's hoisted clear. And there's the end of the first half. There's been no shortage of industry or intent thus far. A little inspiration and inventiveness, perhaps the only things lacking.
Yeah, I like the fact that there was a genuine flow to this game, as well as intent. But I can't help feeling that their efforts deserved that little bit more.
Germany are in a pretty decent position after 45 minutes. 1-0 to the good. And the game has already resumed here. A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference. Vinicius Junior. That's a little off target. Steaming on goalwards. Goes for a shot! Has another go! And yes, it's there! They have come roaring back!
Well, they were starting to look more and more threatening, Peter, so this comes as no surprise. The fans here are pretty fired up now.
A horrible blip, a situation utterly avoidable that has resulted in considerable embarrassment.
Yeah, they've only got themselves to blame. Mistakes in those areas are very punishable.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, I'd happily watch this every week, Peter. This is exactly what you want from a big game.
Hakimi gets it clear. Chance here to counter. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Ronaldo. And it's Bellingham. Pressure coming in from all directions. And here's Neves. Oh, well played, well sorted out. It's loose here, and they'll want to reclaim it. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. And here's Osimhen. Hakimi powering forward here. Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning.
Substitution for Germany.
Ronaldo
45,
looking to play it into the box.
Osimhen.
So he's plotting something before playing it in.
Number 10, Vinicius Junior. Number 9, Federico Valverde. Number 22, Bellingham. Coming on the field, number 21, Lukaku.
Early ball out from the
Number
back.
20, Mbumo.
Barella did well to
Number
emerge with the
14,
ball. That's a
Doku.
contest to keep an eye on.
Number 23, Barella.
Now it's
Number
Haaland.
49,
He's played it back.
Garnacho.
Modern football
Substitution
for
in
you
progress.
and all that pressing.
He's onside. Well, that's a little loose. Germany perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution.
Well, the manager's got a decision to make here, whether he's happy to stick or twist.
Lovely pass, but can he get there? Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. And here's Haaland. Great defending, strong and determined.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Now it's Barella. Tchouaméni. Ruben Dias. Neither of these two want to come off second best. It's a pretty loose pass. Now it's Barella. Grimaldo. Dani Olmo. And a chance! Oh, denied brilliantly!
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Substitutions taking place.
Germany have their third corner. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Lovely feet. Turns and goes back. Takes a shot! Goal, Germany! And they've got their lead back. There was no getting to that. No getting to it at all. Expertly done.
Just way, way too good, Peter. The keeper was never going to stop it.
Germany go into the lead.
Yeah, all their effort pays off in the end. It just took that extra bit of dynamism to get them the goal they craved.
The most accurate pass. Great ball if he can get there. And the shot! It's run loose. Who's going to get there?
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Now, can they get him away? Now, this Garnacho is on his own, and the shot! They've done it! A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Welcome to the reality of modern football, Peter. You get pressed from the front and you have no time on the ball whatsoever. You can't afford to switch off for a moment.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
That'll be a corner. And that's it. So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for... Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. My name's Peter Drury and here's my co-commentator for the game. It's Jim Beglin.
Thanks, Peter. Hello, everybody. Ready to see what unfolds in this one now.
The pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. And already we're underway here. Hakimi picks it up out wide. That is lovely. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Not the most accurate pass. Now it's Bellingham. Looking for options for movement. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
What a start. Free kick in a dangerous position in the opening minutes. And we have the first dead ball situation of the game. Promising one. Vinicius Junior! Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Mbappe absolutely focused then on the defensive side of his game.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
Neither of these two want to come off second best. Now this could be a chance. Vinicius Junior! Tchouaméni gets rid without sophistication. Hakimi calmly anticipates. And now the breakaway. Now this is an adventurous run down that left-hand side. There's the shot! Now who's going to be first to this? Oh, he's been caught on it here. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. He is just caressing the ball. Oh, he's played it in low. Ndika gets good distance on it. Now it's Neves. Neither side yet able to force a breakthrough here. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. João Palhinha. And here's Osimhen. And it's Neves. Osimhen. Chance! Oh, he's been caught napping. This time, surely. Goal! His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
Well, of course, it's great play to set him up, Peter, but you can't say the defence did themselves many favours then. They really should have picked him up sooner.
Vietnam have penetrated for the first time.
Yeah, and just as the manager's been reminding his players, this...
Can he finish? He has done it! They are really purring here, and they have extended their lead in the blink of an eye. And that was as close to certain as can be.
Vinicius Junior really can't believe his luck. He was allowed so much room when he should have been boxed in.
Vietnam are now luxuriating in a two-goal lead.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
And here's Valverde. Oh, that's superb. Great chance! It's in! Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations like that.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, there's a real sense that the momentum has shifted here, Peter, and the crowd are reacting to that now.
Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Now it's Osimhen, and back it goes.
That's good pressure. It gave him no other choice.
Hakimi kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. And they can counter here. He's a sharp little ball here.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
They're back in possession and ready to go again. Ruben Dias. Osimhen. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Mbappe was only too happy to help out in defence.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties.
There will be
Osimhen.
added time.
And he's made sure that's not getting through. Well, there's the clearance. Ndika. Mbappe takes a shot! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. A really close shave and the last action of the first half. So we have here a genuinely competitive game with neither team truly in control. A single goal the difference at half-time. It is quite a game, breathless and laced with excitement.
Well, I think the message from the manager at half-time will be pretty simple, Peter. He's going to want them to play at a higher tempo, press more, higher up the pitch, pass quicker, and entice the opposition out of position. He knows how crucial the next goal will be.
And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
Osimhen. And here's Vinicius Junior. And it's João Palhinha. And it's Neves. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Up towards the front line. Well, they are still trailing, and they require a change of fortune, pretty sharpish. Mbappe being hunted in packs.
Yeah, and if they're going to try and stop him in this fashion, Peter, they're going to really test the referee's patience from here.
Now it's Osimhen.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Aims beyond the defence. He's in space and looking for options. And they've got rid. Nice control. Well, that looks a decent ball. And he's taking no chances there. That's a throw.
Substitution for Germany. Number 10, Vinicius Junior. Number 22, Bellingham. Number
Hakimi.
9,
It's a promising run he's making on the right.
Number 45.
That's exactly what they need to keep doing.
Number
He's
7,
got tall.
Mbappe.
He will be livid with himself.
Number 14, Doku. Number 18, Matthias Cunha. Number 23, Barella. Number 21, Lukaku. Number 20, Mbumo. Substitution.
Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Germany disappointing in the end there. They lack urgency.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Germany still have the cards to affect this game.
Well, you can only assume that the manager's got those substitutions on his mind.
And he's managed to get rid. Referee's given a throw. Ruben Dias. Hakimi. Here's Chouameni. Now it's Lukaku. Looking for the run. Oh, good take in a good area. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Now he's got space here. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. Doku. And it's Barella. Now it's Matheus Cunha. Chouameni. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it. Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Oh, that's fabulous. Well, he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense. Rice is sporting a guilty look after that.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given.
Substitution for Germany. Number 13,
Germany have turned to their bench, and we're going to have a substitution.
Yeah, they're looking for some imagination, and his job's going to be to add that element of craft and guile, the man pulling the strings.
Indica. Matheus Cunha. He has a look up. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him. Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Shot a goal! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that. Yeah, and the jostling for position has begun. There's hardly any breathing space in that box.
And he gets rid in a hurry. Cucurella.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Cleared without complication. Well read, and the danger is averted. And the referee brings it to a close. One of those games that many would have felt no one deserved to lose, but sentiment... Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be.
My name's Peter Drury, and here's my co-commentator for the game. It's Jim Beglin.
Cheers, Peter. It's a privilege to be here. It really is.
Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on.
Valverde! A wonderful effort all by himself.
Well, that was certainly impressive, Peter. Great run, just a shame the finish let him down.
And here's Osimhen. That's good play. That is good strength. And it's Bellingham. That's a good ball.
Vinicius Junior really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Oh, super ball. That has been slung wide. Oh, such a clever touch.
The referee's awarded a free kick.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
What a start. Free kick in a dangerous position in the opening minutes.
He's on it. Can he get away? No way through, so back it comes.
And he shoots!
He's keen, determined to have his say.
Germany really have stepped it up now. They could have been a bit more greedy and forced the issue.
And we have our very first corner. Mbappe goes short. Good read, needed to be. And now they can clear their lines. Neither of these two want to come off second best.
Well, they keep pressing like that as long as they can.
Osimhen, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Osimhen picks it up out wide. Bellingham. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
It's an inviting looking ball, that. Ruben Dias spots it and intercepts. Lovely feet. Ruben Dias gets it away. And it's João Palhinha. He's not played the ball, that's a foul. João Neves. There's a no-nonsense tackle. And it's been taken short. He is through here. That's very neat. Back when it goes. Either side yet able to find the net. He won't be happy with that one.
That's a modern defender's instinct from a modern coach's mindset.
He's had a shot!
Oh, surely that deserved a better outcome.
That definitely had the element of surprise to it. Clearly came in when no one was expecting it, and it was drilled.
And it's Valverde. And here's Bellingham. Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior going face-to-face with his great rival.
He rises! Goal, Germany!
A great delivery and a finish to match.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
A 1-0 lead established.
Well, I guess this ought to make things interesting, Peter. No doubt the opposition will now be forced to play a more open and riskier game.
And here's Bellingham. Bellingham goes on a charge down the left. Now it's Bellingham. Mbappe. No, he's not going to get any further than that. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Well, this looks promising in terms of distance and angle. This the perfect chance to extend the advantage. Mbappe! Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
João Neves. Vietnam applying the press here, a high press.
Yeah, we see this so often these days, but it does demand an awful lot of work rate and, of course, the discipline, because it has to be with everyone. It can't be with one or two. If that starts happening here, it'll just fall away.
Yeah, and there are so much of them, but, of course, the returns can be terrific. João Neves. And here's Osimhen. João Neves. Germany looking to go into the break, 1-0 up. Some really good ball movement. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Real chance! It's a goal! They have come roaring back!
And that comes as a very welcome relief. Now let's see who's got what it takes to seize the initiative from here.
Vinicius Junior at his razor-sharp best there.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, I'd happily watch this every week, Peter. This is exactly what you want from a big game.
Now it's Osimhen. Araujo. And we've reached half-time. So it's all squared. Neither side has been able to make a telling difference, but it hasn't been for the lack of trying. That's been a decent 45 minutes. Competitive, certainly, and a goal each. And so we're off again. João Palhinha. And it's Neves. Chance! And he's cleared it out of harm's way. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
And he's away. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
Cucurella has been caught there, it's a foul. João Palhinha. João Neves. Vietnam finding the... And the shot! It's bounced back off the post. Cleared without complication. And it's João Palhinha. Tchouaméni. It's Bellingham. Araujo cuts out the pass. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Germany are looking to break at pace. Mbappe being hounded, manhandled at times.
Yeah, and if they're going to try and stop him in this fashion, Peter, they're going to really test the referee's patience from here.
Hakimi.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Now it's Mbappe. And here's the chance to counter.
Germany have kept their powder dry on the substitution front so far. Could that be about to change?
Well, you would hope for some movement off the bench, Peter, knowing you get an extra sub in extra time.
Valverde, and the shot!
He almost caught everyone out there the way he just eked out the room to get the shot in.
Substitution for Germany, number 7.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Number 10, Vinicius Junior. Number 45, Osman.
Rice.
Number 22, Bellingham.
And it's Olmo.
Number 9.
Oh, he'd have done well to reach that. Nicely aimed pass.
Number 20, Mbeumo. Number
Mbappe.
14,
Mbappe will not want to lose out. It takes a shot! Goal! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! All over in seconds. That's what they can do to you.
Yeah, I had a feeling we were going to see something like this, Peter. They're always looking to lure and lunge at you and hit you on the break. It was very nicely done.
Vietnam go into the lead.
Well, they've done the hard part now, Peter. Can they cling on, or even better, can they get another?
Another pass just keeps it ticking over. And he's had it nicked away.
Well, it's definitely the right attitude and application, Peter. They've got to keep pushing.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
And into the grateful arms of the keeper. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Nicely weighted ball. And it's made its way to him.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Chouameni. And it's Hakimi. Very nicely done. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Chouameni cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
He needs a minder, and one of his teammates should be picking up on that, and quickly.
Out of play for a throw. Time is running out here.
Well, it's looking like too little too late, but they are giving it all they have.
Looking for options for movement. Araujo attempts a clearance. It's a good spell of possession, this. Now then, the ball's come loose.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can...
Big chance! Can he finish?
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Oh, this looks sharp. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Well, that's down to a simple...
Big chance! He's having a shot! It's loose now, and they want to get it back. Now, this could be a chance. He is just caressing the ball. And that will be it. Germany can look back at this result with regret. A front foot start, but they were ultimately made to pay for their...